Dunking. I mean, biscuit dunking. Are you a dunker or a non-dunker? I've got a feeling, I might be wrong, but I've got a feeling that most of the population, probably the majority, do dunk their biscuits. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's 50-50, but I feel like it's probably the majority. So what about you? Are you a biscuit dunker? Do you like to dunk? Are you crazy about dunking? Or do you not like it at all? Do you hate it even? Now, the reason for this video, I mean, I'm a major dunker myself. It sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? A major dunker. Maybe I should rephrase that. Yeah, I mean, I do like to dunk, and sometimes I'm so enthusiastic that, of course, you end up with the soggy bits of biscuit in the tea, and it's often too late to rescue them without them breaking up even more. Or when the tea-soaked biscuit disintegrates and falls onto the carpet. Now, that's a cleaning job that you don't want. So, yeah, there's probably an art to biscuit dunking, and maybe I'm a bit clumsy or distracted at times, but what about you? I'm particularly interested if you're someone who really doesn't like it and is not a dunker. And the reason I ask, getting back to the point, is because the other day I was with a good friend, and we were having a quick catch up, and we had coffee, and he offered me some biscuits as well. And so I was just having a catch up. I was just telling him the latest news, just and innocently I dunked my biscuit into my tea. Now, I suppose I was talking about something fairly serious and heavy at that moment, and a little bit, fairly sort of deep conversation. But I couldn't understand why suddenly my friend suddenly just flinched and looked away in shock, and um, and I thought, oh, what have I just said? Is it something I said? Why is he reacting like that? He suddenly changed. He looked away and flinched and was almost speechless. Oh dear, I think I need to sneeze. I think I can just about restrain it till the end of this video. You really wanted to know that, didn't you? But anyway, I said to him, why, are you all right? He said, oh, sorry. He said, people dunking tea in biscuits. Biscuits in tea. People dunking biscuits in tea, not tea in biscuits. He said, oh, can't stand it. He said, oh dear. He said, sorry, no, carry on if you want to. If you want to dunk your biscuits, he said, carry on. He said, but not for me, he said. He said, I just don't get it. He said, tea is a drink, and biscuits are meant to be crunchy and dry. He said, why would you make them moist? Why would you dip them in tea? Why would you do that? He said, the whole point of a biscuit is not moist, it's crunchy and dry, surely, he said. But he said, but you carry on if you want to. So, yeah, that's the first time in a long time that I've met somebody that doesn't like or really hates biscuit dunking. And as I said, I feel like the majority of people probably love it and do it. But yeah, it'd be interesting to get some statistics on that. So yeah, all comments welcome. Are you a dunker or a non-dunker? Maybe you do it occasionally. Maybe you don't mind it. Maybe you're crazy about it. Maybe you're a hater of biscuit dunking. So let me know what you think. And any biscuit dunking anecdotes, welcome as always, including the messy ones, which kind of ruin the experience somewhat.